Back, the investigation continues into 6 people collapsing in a road in Cape Town. The incident happened on Monday at various points along Wetton Road after several people consumed something apparently handed to them for free by individuals travelling in a bakkie. Aisha Ismail is keeping a close eye on this story. She joins us now live from Cape Town. So Aisha, just tell us what more information you've been able to establish.
Yes, Shahan. Today I actually went to the area where these people said that they were given what they said was alcohol by a man who called them across the road and said to them, "Come, I've got food for you and something to drink." And the person that I spoke to is Monde Dunga. He said when he got there and the others, they didn't see any food, but what they did get was some drink, and he said it was alcohol. And I asked him what the alcohol tasted like, and he said it had a very strange taste, and said immediately after he had consumed the alcohol he felt dizzy and he collapsed. And he said the next thing when he woke up he was at Groote Schuur Hospital. He also said that the other people had vomited and they also collapsed. Now, as you said, 6 people were hospitalized. 4 of them have been discharged, 2 are still in hospital, and health authorities are saying that preliminary results showed a high level of toxicity in the blood as well as alcohol. But there is now an investigation being carried out by city health officials as well as the police.
Yeah, so what are authorities saying? Aisha, what are authorities saying?
Well, the city health officials are saying that they are now speaking to the people that have been discharged from hospital to find out exactly what it is that they consumed. The city is saying that they're not aware of the fact that any food had been consumed. They are aware of the fact that people had been drinking a substance given to them by this person. They're trying to, today, in fact, they were on the scene talking to witnesses and also speaking to the 2 people who had been discharged, and trying to find out exactly who the person is that gave them this substance to drink, and also what exactly the substance contained. But of course the city health officials are saying that the samples had been sent to the lab and they're waiting for the results from the laboratory in order to determine exactly what it is that was contained in that substance that was given to these people that were offered this drink. Now, this is an area where unemployed people go to look for work, and what's interesting was that today the person that I spoke to who had been hospitalized, today he was back on the scene again, and he was saying he was just happy to be alive and to be able to stand on exactly the same spot to look for work.
All right, I know you've been speaking to several officials and people regarding this. Let's take a listen.
The particular area where this incident happened is surrounded by various businesses, clubs, bars and so on. And so what we suspect and what has been also brought to light is that potentially it's an individual that is usually frequenting that area, that is engaged and shared the substance with the patients that have now been discharged. Importantly, there is an investigation, as I've mentioned, that is underway between SAPS and the city's environmental health team. And so at the moment our processes are dual, where we engage with those who have been discharged, but at the same time we have to wait for the lab results to be returned, where more definitive information will be able to be put together in terms of exactly what the substance was. But at this point a toxin of unknown substances is what is being shared with us via our colleagues at Provincial.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Aisha Ismail is in Cape Town.